What's up guys, Arron here from Dinny Collins Fitness, and today we're talking the number one question you should ask yourself when you're thinking of going on a diet, or whether you're thinking of changing your health, changing your food, changing absolutely everything, okay? This is a little bit more of a mindset, mindfulness and awareness video, and like that, it's just very important in my opinion if you are thinking of jumping on another diet bandwagon, for example, okay? So I'm going to break this into two different scenarios so we know what we're dealing with here. So scenario one is, let's say you have an event coming up for like 8 weeks off the top of my head, and you know that you want to lose weight, lose fat and look good for that wedding in 8 weeks, okay? In that type of scenario, I'm probably open to most diets, okay? So let's say you have your finish line in place, so you have that in 8 weeks, this is happening and I want to do that, okay? Well then I would have no problem putting somebody on a calorie goal, low fat, moderate carbs, and it's a pretty intense diet for about 8 weeks, okay? So you have your event there and it's good, you will lose weight, you can set your calorie goal in place, and most people with a finish line can be very disciplined, be very good, and on track for those 8 weeks. They can be disciplined, have the willpower, say no to the treats because they have their finish line in their head, okay, and they work well off that, and that's grand. But it's a different scenario, okay? So in that scenario, it's fine to go into a fat loss phase, and it's fine to do it very intensely, in my opinion, okay? Have a finish line, go do it, go knock yourself out, that's great. But second scenario, and this is more common, okay? And this is what I want to bring the point across in this video, is all of these new fad diets, guys, and they are everywhere, okay? So we've heard of ketogenic diet, paleo diet, flexible dieting, Herbalife, we've heard carnivore diet is now a thing, vegan, vegetarian, you name it, we've all heard of it, okay? Intermittent fasting, all of the diets, guys, okay? So if you imagine all of those diets, and if you're somebody that is a bit of a bandwagon, okay, a diet jumper, and I do not mean that in an insulting way, okay, I'm sorry, but we've all done it. You're trying to find the magic potion, you're trying to see, will this work for me, will that work for me, will that work for me, okay? So if you're somebody that is extremely frustrated and you're looking at all these different options, whether it's keto, no carb, intermittent fasting, vegan, vegetarian, and you just want results so bad, the number one question you need to ask yourself is, can you see yourself doing this diet, okay, for at least a year or the rest of your life, okay? This is so important, guys, okay? A diet is going to be a lifestyle change, okay, and a big lifestyle change at that. So if you're somebody that loves carbs, okay, you love your potatoes, you're an Irish person by nature, and you want your spuds, your carbs, your bread, okay, I'm not going to recommend a ketogenic diet for you, a zero carb diet. Does that make sense? Okay, so the number one thing you should ask yourself, guys, is, can I see myself doing this diet, okay, for at least a year or for the rest of my life, okay? Otherwise, what is the point? Okay, there is 0 point in that. If you're somebody that wants a bit of flexibility in your life and you like having your treats, your sugar, your little bit of chocolate, etc., then you probably need a calorie tracking or a flexible dieting approach. If you're somebody that doesn't like carbs, okay, and you've no problem going without carbs, then you'll be fine for a ketogenic diet or a low carb diet, okay? But guys, the number one determining factor in successful dieting is adherence and sustainability, okay? How long you can actually do that diet for. Like we said, if you have something coming up and you just want to do a temporary diet for 8 to 12 weeks, grand, keep your head down for 8 to 12 weeks, great. But if you're somebody that is looking at all these different diets and wondering which one is best, the answer is whatever one you can do for the rest of your life and stick to for the longest, okay? Because some people like that will say, I'll try it for a few weeks. What happens after a few weeks? You go back to what you were doing, okay? So guys, next time you're considering jumping on another diet, a different type of diet, and you're trying this and this and this, you need to ask yourself, am I willing to do this for at least a year or the rest of my life? Okay, otherwise you will continue to bounce back and forth. Okay, and your diet needs to suit you. Don't be hard on yourself if you feel I haven't got the willpower, haven't got the discipline. No, okay, your diet needs to accommodate your lifestyle. Okay, your lifestyle doesn't have to revolve around your diet. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So guys, if you're somebody that's frustrated and trying to bandwagon jump again, just ask yourself, can I do this the rest of my life? And if not, what's the point? Okay, I hope it helps. Just keep in mind, the most successful diet is the one that you can stick to for the longest. Make your diet suit your personality. Don't try to change your personality to suit a diet. Okay, hope it helps. Like, subscribe, share. Let me know what you think.